Hello, I am back again with more music to talk about. I have an eclectic mix of music. It's, you know, all over the place. I don't know about you. Maybe, so there are some people who I like country. No, just country. Don't, none of these, nothing. Just give me country. Other people are like, hip hop, yeah, hip hop, hey, oh, hey, what? Um, some people are classical. Oh, yeah, it's the, oh, that's not, it's, no, Um, I like a little bit of everything. It's all over the place. I don't want to be. I'm not pinned down to anything. Weird Al, um, B-52s, Aerosmith, Metallica. I'd name other groups, but like yesterday, or my previous, the cassettes with Deep Purple. I mentioned Paul McCartney. John Lennon, Leonard Skinner, Madonna. Chuck Berry. Oh, Chuck Berry. Gotta give him props. Um, but other there is other music. There are other music. Sorry. One of the maybe about 10 CDs, I believe I'm talking about right now. I'm going to talk about. Judge me, I don't care. Music is like right there with life. Just it gives you this music. It can soothe you. It can work you up, for working out or whatever. Ozzy Osbourne's another one. Black Sabbath, Iron Butterfly. Different music. It's everything. This is open, but I still have the plastic on it because the group signed it. It's Darling Down on this particular CD. Scars is the one that got me hooked on them. If you're on YouTube, you can check it out. Darling Down. I like other ones on here. Never Tell, Collide. There's two versions of Scars on here. One of them's an acoustic version. I like it. It's what would I describe them as? I'm not sure. I mean, I'm hard of hearing, so it's music is music, and I'm glad I can hear it sometimes, unless it's the same stuff every night. This next CD I'm talking about, they could have gone by any name, but the producers of the original television series tried to recapture what they had, and with the resurgence of the Monkees, they came out with the New Monkees. The show was cheese. It just wasn't terrible. I liked the music anyway. What I Want, Do It Again, I Don't Know, The Way She Moves, Burning Desire, Turn It Up, my favorite, Turn It Up. So there's about 5, 6 songs on here that I like. If you can find it, good luck. This one took me a while to track down, but I found it. They could have been called anything. The premise of the show, one of the guys' uncles had passed away. One of the uncles of the guy who character passed away, leaving him their mansion, which, on the surface, yeah, okay, I can understand that. There's a diner on one of the floors that they visit quite often. This is going off of way back because I haven't seen any of the episodes in since like 1993, 2, something. So it's been a while. Um, there was a lot of different rooms in the house, in the mansion that they haven't that they visit. So that's one thing. Again, please don't judge me. I was going to say Samantha, but that's not right. Sabrina Carpenter. Something about the song feels like loneliness. Thumbs. Love feels like loneliness. Sometimes. A couple of songs on there I like. So she was on Girl Meets World show. Girl Meets World. But it's a varied mix of music. Eclectic, if you want. Jive Bunny and the Master Mixers. It's oldies combined with a dance beat. I like the original oldies songs on here. Uh, Glenn Miller Band. Glenn Miller, I should say. Don't want you to think of Steve Miller Band. But there's Glenn Miller type stuff with big band mixed, excuse me, mixed in with the oldies, and it's danceable. It's something to listen to. It, like I gets me through sometimes. Pink, The Truth About Love. Truth hurts. So does love. um, and not like basketball. Well, you got to pay extra for that. Jason Bateman, Gary Cole. It's been a while since I've seen basketball, but and that could be the wrong movie. May have been Dodgeball. I don't know. Just give me one more reason. There's other songs on here that I like. No reason. Just the next one is Headley. The show must go. Um, I don't know if you've ever seen. There was a homeless guy playing. Perfect. Couldn't remember. Perfect. I'm not perfect, but I keep trying. Um, hey, cha-ching. I like cha-ching. Don't talk to strangers. Young and stupid. Sweater song. Sorry, I can't read with them close, and sorry. Next one is an '80s group, Pseudo Echo. They are still together, I believe. I'm not sure if it's the same lineup, but this one is the Essential. So I'm not sure if it's greatest hits or what. Funky Town, Listening, A Beat for You, Love and Adventure, Living in a Dream. I like Living in a Dream. It's something on there, so in there. Just I want to say they've gone to metal. I'm not sure, but Pseudo Echo. I haven't I don't have any other albums or CDs of them. I'd like to, but as previous, I was talking about previous video, I mentioned that I'm trying to save money. Home Fries. Humphrey, excuse me. Home Fries was a movie with Drew Barrymore and whatever. Home Free. Sorry, that just cracks me up. Cowboy. No, Country Evolution. It says right on the thing. But it's a vocal band. Um, they redo songs. There's a couple of new ones. They do Elvira, 9 to 5. Devil Went Down to Georgia. Then there's House Party, Good Old Country Harmony, and Summer in the Country. Like I said, I have an eclectic mix. I listen to it all, and it's mixed together where it just gets me through. Which Ozzy Osbourne. Next, ZZ Top, the baddest. Now, before I go any further, I'm almost 12 minutes into this. The views and opinions expressed in this video are those of the person saying it. Me, Fremont Lee. Good songs on here. Give me all your lovin', Sharp Dressed Man, Lagrange, Tush, Double Back, I Thank You, Cheap Sunglasses, Legs, and the list goes on. I enjoy it. I don't like hearing the same stuff every time, but rearrange it a little bit, bring it around, just right. How's your day going? Well, I hope. I have 3 more I'm going to talk about. On the ZZ Top, a couple of their songs sound the same. I don't know if you've ever noticed that. I want to say it's Legs, Velcro Fly, or TV Dinner. I could be wrong on that, but it's the same. The lyrics are different. Maybe they change it up at some point, but I mean, that's my opinion. I can't tell for stuff. Steely Dan, the definitive collection. I enjoy it. Do It Again, Dirty Work, Reeling in the Years. Ricky, Don't Lose That Number. FM. I haven't listened to it in a while. I have certain songs on repeat, on replay. So in the circle, it's played out. I have it, so it's good and everything. Sorry, my shirt's riding up. Better than my shorts, I guess. Oh. Trying to get the covers up. My backdrop. As long as it doesn't fall or anything, I'm okay. Charles Bradley. No Time for Dreaming. His birthday had come up. I saw it on the Internet Movie Database. He was in the top 100. It was like a couple days later, he passed away. I ended up getting the CD because it was talked about. There's some good songs on here. If you get a chance, give him a listen. Charles Bradley. No Time for Dreaming. Views and opinions expressed are mine, as I've said. Last one goes along with ZZ Top and Charles Bradley, kind of, where it's a little blues and whatnot type and hard. Well, ZZ Top's more kind of a hard rock blues. Stevie Ray Vaughan. If I can get it to the correct way. This is The Real Deal, Greatest Hits, Volume 2. Love Struck Baby. And Life by the Drop are two of my favorites. I talk about movies. I don't want to only talk about movies. I don't only want to talk about music either. I hope you're having a good day. I had work was decent. If if you have a job, I hope you things are good for you at work. But those are some of the CDs I have songs on rotate that I listen to. Helps get me through. As I said, ZZ Top, Ozzy Osbourne. The two Z's got me in that. It just sort of would have been Ozzy Z Top. It just would have been kind of. But ZZ Top, Ozzy Osbourne, it gets me, gets me through. Um, excuse me. There are some movies I like to watch. Some movies not so much. Cassette of Meatballs Part 2. Um, Paul Rubens is in this, along with Richard Mulligan. He was on Empty Nest. He was in the movie Teachers. Kim Richards. She was in Escape and Return. Oh, Escape from Witch Mountain, Return to Witch Mountain, Race to Witch Mountain. She was in the, I don't want to say the diner. It was a bar, a restaurant, or whatever. With I had the biggest crush on her. I haven't really seen her in much. I know she had some reality TV show, and it's like I really don't. I'm not into that. Big Brother. I don't watch that. Amazing Race, Survivor. I don't watch that. Uh, I don't watch that. Um, Hamilton Camp is also in this. I don't know if you know who that is. Not sure if you know who Paul Rubens is. Pee Wee Herman. But he's not as the Pee Wee character in this movie. Oh, excuse me. I hope you're having a good day. I thank you for watching. A little touch into my life with the music I listen to. Um, I was going to talk about other stuff too. I just can't think of it right now. You know how it is. You have this whole thing thought out, planned out. Comes to that point. Yeah, change. Things change. Don Amici movie. Don't know if you've seen it. Um, I have movies running through my head all day. Well, not all of it, just bits and pieces. Blues Brothers, Animal House, Up the Creek. Back to the Future, Full Metal Jacket. Going back to the TV show Survivor, there was a movie with Stone Cold Steve Austin with the island, and they're like the TV show thing. That movie, there was a Brian Bosworth movie where he was a cop. I can't remember the name of it. Not Blue Steel. Well, say that was the Jamie Lee Curtis cop movie where she was a rookie or something. Like I said, movies are up here and they play. I know what you're thinking. Uh, but yeah, yeah, I hope you're having a good day. If you're watching this, I hope you're having a good day. I do thank you for watching. I'm a little over 20 minutes. Just some music I listened to. Pseudo Echo, Sabrina Carpenter, Darling Down, ZZ Top, Steve Ray Vaughan, and the other ones I missed. I could look. They're right over here. Okay, I mentioned Steve Ray Vaughan, Charles Bradley, Steely Dan, I mentioned ZZ Top, Home Free, not to be confused with Home Fries, Pseudo Echo, Headley, that was the one. Pink, Jive Bunny, and the Master Mixers, mentioned Darling Down, and the New Monkeys. Yeah. It's an eclectic mix. Beethoven, Wagner, I listen to them. Tchaikovsky. Danny Elfman's birthday is today, so there's that. I listen to it with Oingo Boingo, Ted Levine, Captain Stottlemyre on Monk, he was also in Ocean on, the movie Silence of the Lambs. Annette Bening's birthday, Adrian Paul, TV show Highlander. He was also in the movie with Sandra Bullock, Love Potion number 9. Lisa Whelchel, sorry if I wrecked her name. Blair on Facts of Life TV series. Anthony Geary, Melissa Etheridge, Mel B, Rupert Everett, Daniel Tosh, Nick Mancuso, Carla DeVito she has a song on the Breakfast Club soundtrack. Hornswoggle, Dylan Postel, not sure how that's pronounced. My apologies. Riley Keough, Robert Logan, Cotter Smith, LaToya Jackson. I do not have any of her music. I have the Jackson 5. I have Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson. I don't have any LaToya Jackson. Director Tony Randall, Hellbound, Hellraiser 2, 1988. He directed that. Noel Gallagher of Oasis, his birthday is also today. Today being May 29th. The late Bob Hope, Stacy Keach Sr., who was in Pet Sematary in 1989 and Pretty Woman in 1990. He was in other things, but those were two of the movies he's in. Not to be confused with Stacy Keach, who played Christopher Titus's dad on the TV series Titus. Clifton James, who played Sheriff Pepper in Live and Let Die in 1973, and he played Carr in Cool Hand Luke, 1967. Sebastian Shaw, not to be confused with the guy Shaw, the Sebastian Stan. That's what I'm thinking of, who's the Winter Soldier. But Sebastian Shaw's birthday is today, not yeah. And former President John F. Kennedy, his birthday is today. The late John F. Kennedy. If you have a birthday today, happy birthday. Or if you have a birthday when you're watching this, hey, happy birthday. If you don't have a birthday today or when you're watching this, hey, when it is your birthday, happy birthday. I was gonna do Tom F. Wilson, happy birthday, buddy, but that's his thing. He has a sign he's holding. I don't know if it's a real picture. It's a real picture. I don't know if he's actually holding the sign that says it. It's a real picture. Just I don't know if that's photoshopped or if it's actually real. I do hope you're having a good day today. Please, if you go out, be kind to other people. They could be going through some troubles. You don't know. You're going through stuff. They could be going through stuff. Thanks again for watching. It's not quite a half hour yet, but I'm gonna end this and shortly. Thank you for watching. Um, Fremont Lee here. Take care.